What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is for The Promised Neverland Chapter 2, and I know I should have done one for Chapter 1 when it came out, but I just wasn't sure if I wanted to give this manga a chance, and I just read Chapter 1. Holy crap, I have read disturbing manga before. I've read a lot. I have read at least 3 or 4 disturbing mangas. But man, this manga is, oh wow, like this manga, it takes disturbing to a different level where kids are being raised, like these orphans are being raised to become demon food. This is a demon farm. This is just fucking insane, and I love this idea. This is an original idea. I never thought this would happen because we've had ghouls, we've had demons raping people, we've had ghouls eating people. I should mention that. We've had demons raping people, raping women, I should say. We've had titans eating people, but and we've had akumas doing fucking crazy shit. But man, this is really, like, this is really crazy. But anyway, let's get to the chapter. Connie, the truth is always cruel. Damn straight the truth is always cruel. Chapter 2 of the new series. Ooh, let's see where this goes. The truth of reality. This is a farm, Connie, and we are... Oh, man, I love this color page. Despair is always unexpected. Damn straight it is. We are livestock to be eaten by demons. We'll be killed. No, we're gonna run. We won't let anyone get killed. Good morning. Hey, Phil, stop running. Does this go here? Yes, please. Mark, please place the dishes. Okay, Mama. A usual morning, as if it was all but a dream. Good morning, Emma. But it wasn't. Good morning, Norman. Listen, Emma, we have to act as if we saw nothing. Tonight we broke the rules and went to the gate, but we'll pretend as if we didn't see anything. But little Bernie. Not Bernie Sanders. Yeah, Mama will be suspicious when she finds him, but that alone won't reveal who did it. The things we did, the things we found out, the things we plan to do. We have to keep all of it all a secret at all costs. And they're all praying. Oh, thanks for the food. Don't let your emotions show. Mama will notice. For now, we won't tell anyone yet. Just the two of us will find a way to get out of here. Did you sleep at all? Yeah, but I woke up earlier than usual. This morning, I noticed something for the first time. The house's latticed windows. The screen attachment points can be reached from the outside. And on top of that, the screw heads have been stripped. That place is a cage. Wow! It took these kids seeing the dead body of one of their friends in a fucking trunk of a car, basically Connie, and realizing that they're demon food to realize that they're in a cage. Small signs here and there, carefully hidden within our daily lives. Tasty feed that never fails to satisfy, the snow-white uniforms that get easily dirty, and our rigorously structured lives. Now you have to whoa, and they're all to preserve the quality of us goods. And look at that tattoo. It just reminds me of, well, minus the quality food and, you know, and the well treatment of, just the tattoo makes me think of the concentration camps. It just makes me think of that because for those that don't know their history, I do because I'm a Jew. In Nazi Germany, the Jews, the gypsies, and whoever was imprisoned in a concentration camp had a number tattooed onto them, and the way that they have their numbers tattooed, it just makes me think of it. But the test. If we're livestock, we shouldn't need to be educated. And you know, and it brings up a good point. Why are they being educated? And I understand that they're being well fed, and you would think they would want them to and if they're livestock, wouldn't you think they would want to be get them fattened? Because these kids are not that fat. So you gotta wonder about that. Like, why would these demons want to eat these kids when they're not like um, super fat? You have to think about that. In fact, educating us should seem almost dangerous to the demons. 6 years old again, just the usual. It's more likely that the age and score have something to do with the rank of the meat. Prepare the three with the full scores. You gotta wonder if the intelligence of the kids have something to do with like if they eat like a really smart kid, if it has something to do with boosting their knowledge. I wonder that. But why? It's not like getting good scores would make our meat taste any better. I don't know. We barely know anything. The house, our world. We thought we knew it all, but in reality we know nothing. The existence of demons, since when? What does the world outside look like right now? If you think about it, it's also strange that we're in the middle of the 21st century. So we're like, you would think that this is like because a lot of the mangas with demons in it are not like in the 21st century. They're usually in the like 18th century, 18th, 19th. I think in the case of D. Grayman, I would say that one is in the 19th century, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nerdigans. And I believe Berserk is in the 18th century. I want to say it's 18th century for Berserk. So you have like these so like these demon mangas are like in a 19th, 18th century. You would think this manga would take place in those centuries, but this is in the 21st century. This is and this is the middle of the 21st century. So this would be 21st century. So it would be 2050 this takes place, which is pretty interesting. But there's not a single TV set or radio to be seen in the house. That's why when I first saw this manga, I was like, I was curious, what year is this? Because I didn't look at the summary at all. I wasn't sure what year it is. But now we know it's the middle of the 21st century, aka 2050. But there's no TV or radio to be seen in the house. And the inside of this cage is a manufactured anachronism. What we know is this prepared world is a miniature garden put together by those demons. And, you know, I just thought about this. You have to wonder, like, why would this farm be for these kids and not, like, have troubled kids? Just a thought. The real world, the outside, is something we know nothing about. And we have to find out more. We have to run away. Right now, Mama, we must. We should make our move. We need to determine what we know. Let's see. So before Connie had Hal left, before Hal said he left, based on the dates that those three were taken, we can assume the next shipment will be in 2 months at the earliest. That's the amount of time we have to find a way for all of us to escape this place. Oh, and also I forgot to mention this, that we know that they're 6 years old. So we have to wonder what is going on. Like, why these 6-year-olds? Like, what makes an educated 6-year-old? I don't know if all of them are 6-year-olds or what, because the demon said 6-year-olds. So we'll have to see. No, not all of them are 6-year-olds. Some they mentioned 11-year-olds. I'm sorry, just remembered 11-year-olds. You have to wonder what makes the 11-year-old special. What makes 6-year-old meat special? But my theory is, with the education, is that it gives the demons either more brain power or more. And I don't want to say more energy. I just want to say more brain power more than anything. If I were to draw, wait. That's the amount of time we have. Yeah, here we go. That's the amount of time we have to find a way for all of us to escape this place. So we have 2 months. If I were to draw a simple diagram, then the house would be in the middle, the gate over there, and finally the forest surrounding us. So they're in a circle. And it looks like, you know, where like how the bushes are, it's like a horseshoe. That's pretty weird. You have a circle and a horseshoe. And finally, then the forest surrounding us. The first question is, and I gotta say, I love the artwork. The artwork is beautiful. The first question is, what exit we'll use? Do we aim for the gate or the forest? It has to be the forest. The gate is closed outside of shipping hours. Yeah, and when it's open, the demons will be there again. The next question is when. It'll either have to be while Mama is gone during the night of a shipment. I have to wonder why they call her Mama. That's just weird. Like, because well, usually with the because obviously she's not a nun, so otherwise you would call her sister or sister superior. So, like, I'm just curious why Mama. It's just weird. Or when we're allowed to play freely outside during daytime playtime. The night of the shipment is out of the question. We'd end up having to sacrifice someone. Yeah. Another worry of mine is that the young ones won't be able to stay up long enough during the night. True. That settles it. We'll escape through the forest during the day. Whether or not that'll be possible depends on what is beyond the forest. Let's go. I want to check it out. Norman, Mama, when he said those words, his hands were shaking. He's far from being all right. It's no wonder, really. To us, Mama was the only mother we had. You have to wonder how they got there, because it sounds to me like they're orphans. I'm just assuming. An assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. But, like, you have to wonder how they got there in the first place. Like, if their parents gave them up, or what. As babies, or what the fuck happened. Terrifying. We struggled to keep a poker face this morning, but it seems like Mama has been pulling it off for years. This morning was nothing different. There was simply a warm smile on her face. Fucking fake bitch. She's a not a BT. She's a WT-1000. For those that don't know, she's a white Terminatrix. Man, I have to wonder if the BT-1000 works for demons or not. I know members of Soto Nation subscribe to me. I'm curious what you guys think. Just how many kids has that smile? That has that smile led to their deaths. Mama is God, this just is really sad. Mama is an enemy, a cold subordinate of those evil demons. That's why I'm asking you, especially members of Soto Nation, who think nerdigans of Soto Nation, those that are part of Soto Nation, as well as Nerdigan Nation. Do you think that she's a WT-1000? Seriously. But then why? Just why would you be so kind and gentle to us, Mama? It's a wall. How is it Can you see anything from up there? Nothing. Just that this wall is about 2 to 3 meters wide. It's super tall. There's nobody on the lookout, though. And the other side is quiet. Emma, what do you think? It's strong and sturdy. Leave alone any irregularities there. Aren't even any seams in its smooth and in its surface and it's smooth. You typically wouldn't be able to climb something like this. At least that's what they were probably thinking when they built it. But if it's you and me, I'm sure we can climb up this wall if we just had a single rope. Well, I'm curious why they didn't think about it. Well, I understand why they thought about not digging out under it, because then they probably would have gotten busted, and probably they couldn't do it fast enough. But I'm curious, like, either that or they just didn't think about it. Like, Nerdigans, what do you think? If you were these kids, do you think these kids just didn't think about digging under the wall? Or do you think it's because they probably would have been a little bit harder because they probably would have gotten busted? Definitely. The problem now is how we'll get everyone to come with us. Mama is the only one watching over us all. There are no signs of any demons being in the surrounding area. Is it really that simple? Wait, how do you know that there's no demons in the surrounding area? Can you sense demons? Like, seriously, you have to be able to sense fucking demons. Like, that doesn't make... I'm sorry. You have to be able to sense demons. Is it really that simple? Not, no, but knowing that this place appears to just be a peaceful orphanage, so we're assuming that they're all orphans. There you go. It wouldn't be strange to assume that none of the kids here would ever notice its true purpose. That's true. Could it be that this farm was constructed under the assumption that nobody would even try to escape from it? And I'm curious how these kids were orphaned. I'm curious if it was war or what. Hopefully we'll find out. And I'm curious if it's something like a holy war, or if it's like a demon, like the demons like enslaved humanity. Like I'm just curious. Anyhow, what's keeping us in is just one strong, tall wall. All right. We'll be able to get over this wall as long as we have a rope. Next up is finding the rope. It's not impossible. I keep thinking, like, why not, like, part of me is, like, thinking, why not just dig under the fucking wall? But at the same time, it's, like, that would be so much, like, it would be a little bit harder, but whatever. We can escape with everyone. Oh, no, we have to go back. Is everyone here? Huh? It seems like, 2 of us are missing. We made it just in time. We're missing Nyla and... Mama! Mama! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Mark, did something happen? What do I do? I got separated from Nyla in the forest. I looked all over the place, but I couldn't find her. The sun's about to set. It'll be pitch dark soon. Don't worry. Everybody stay put, do you hear me? Mama. Mama, Nyla. She seems like she got a little tired and fell asleep. Not a single scratch to be seen. Thank heavens. And, you know, I just realized this. Like, for those nerdigans that don't know demon mythology very well, demons usually only appear at night. They can't appear during the day. It's just in their, the sun burns them up. So, like, the more I think about it, it makes, it makes sense for the demons not to show up. But at the same time, it's like, I'm like thinking, how do these kids know that the demons don't show up until nighttime, except for that one incident? Like, unless these kids are fucking smart. Which they probably are. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nyla. That was way too fast. It's almost as if Mama knew exactly where Nyla was. Now that I think about it, Mama has always been good at finding us. No matter where we hid, she could nearly instantaneously locate us. Found you. That thing isn't a watch. It's a transmitter. That fucking bitch. How about you want to bet that transmitter's in the tattoo, where the tattoos are? There might be one embedded somewhere inside each of our bodies. If so, then once we escape, no, the moment she finds out about our plan, it's game over. They gotta find that transmitter before they leave. On top of it all, she showed us showed that watch on purpose so we'd catch a hint. Mama already knows. She knows that someone other than Connie brought little Bernie over there. A declaration of war. No matter who you might be, you won't escape. Mama is probably trying to tell us just that. Oh, man. That bitch! Oh, man. That woman, the woman that has always been by their side. She is their beloved mother and also their reaper. It just makes me think of, it just makes me think of Skynet and the Terminatrix. That fucking bitch. Like, I really want to know more about the farm itself and how these orphans got there. Like, you have to wonder if Mama is Mama enslaved to the demons? Like, did she sell her soul to the demons? Because with, if you know your demon mythology, like I do, if you sell your soul to the demons, that they can control you. So there's that possibility, and I'm curious about if Mama sold her soul to the demons or not. And I'm also curious, like, with that orphanage, Mama's just fucking crazy though. Like, did she get like was she always that intuitive? Like, I have to wonder this. Or like, if she did sell her soul to the demons, I wonder like if the demons gave her these heightened abilities like that. I have to wonder that. But Nerdigans, I want to know what you thought about this chapter. Do you think Mama's a fucking troll? She is getting to be a troll. She knew. She fucking knew. I think either that or Mama, like, either Mama sold her soul to the demons, or she was built by Skynet. Maybe the demons run Skynet. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. I want to know what you think of the Promised Neverland so far. This shit is disturbing. Like, I don't know if you think it's disturbing as other mangas are, but as some of the other mangas that I've covered so far, I haven't covered Berserk yet, when I will pretty soon. But anyway, again, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Also, if you want to help expand Nerdigans Inc., there's a couple of ways you can contribute. First, you could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or you could purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wish list. Both links are in the description box below. You can also make sure you follow me on the Nerdigans, or not Nerdigans, make sure you follow me on the Twits, because I will let you know when I am doing live streams and all that. And also let you know where I'm at on mangas, and also I live tweet during on Saturday nights during Toonami as well, and they're usually pretty funny as shit. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.